origin of the idea of being conservative is to literally conserve things the way that they are. And you only do that when it benefits you to do so. But when it doesn't, you want to naturally change it. So it's funny, you know, in these discussions about like white privilege in the United States, you know, there's always these arguments about things like reverse racism. And it's like, well, that can't exist because you would have to invert the entire system of race and create a different dominant class and make white people inferior in that new structure in order for there to actually be such a thing as reverse racism. And what they don't realize is if they think that they're giving up something, they are. But what they're giving up is an advantage, the privilege. They're not becoming less equal now. They're just having to be actually equal versus having an advantage the entire time. And trying to explain that difference is challenging, because on one hand, when you see someone who's white, who's defending that privilege, that is actually how they see it. I mean, they see themselves losing something. And to a certain extent, you have to accept the fact that they are. But what they're losing is an unfair advantage that was gained through, you know, all the wonderful things we always talk about. Colonialism, you know, genocide, slavery, pillage. Like that's what gained your advantage, not just ingenuity of your minds. And that's the problem, again, when you only have a historical perspective that goes so far back. You know, everybody can pick their own starting point. Mm-hmm. When they were at the peak of civilization, it's like, well, I'm going to start at this year. You know, even history, even time, all of it is a construct. Like why we exist in the year that we exist is a construct. And these are the things that I think from like a very broad public position, it's more difficult for people to, again, digest and understand, because we are so stuck in our present moment and understanding the society around us as just, this is what's normal, because this is the only thing that we've experienced.